Oh, mate, today's episode is going to be epic. We're going to check out more on that new release. We also find out what's the 3 best sellers this year at Murphy's Magic. We also have a load of giveaways, and we find out what's the latest and greatest in Magic this week. So strap on in, because it's going to be a big episode. And the last one for the year. G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? My name of course is Bo Creamer. Thank you so much my friend for joining me on this last Wednesday of the year. Oh, I promised myself I wouldn't cry again.
5 minutes later.
Oh, shake it off, Bo. Shake it off. Now, my friend, I hope you're having an incredible day doing whatever you're doing. How was your holidays? Did you have a good time? Did Santa spoil you? If you don't celebrate Christmas, what did you get up to? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you did get your hands on some awesome magic or a new deck of cards, let me know what you got below. I really want to know. I got treated to a couple of Nook Pros and they are beautiful. Now, enough about me, my friend. We have a huge episode today, so let's get straight into it with question time. This first question comes in from your friends over there on YouTube, asking, why do I keep talking about Magic Orthodoxy? Well, good question, my friend. Magic Orthodoxy does a new review each and every single day. So when I jump on to do a what's new this week, I take a look at reviewers that have released something within the last week and mention those guys. And because David does a new review each and every single day, he's pretty much sure to have a new review out. But that's not the case this week. Keep your eyes peeled for this week's reviewer. Now, if you have a review show that I haven't mentioned yet, please throw your review show in the comment section below. I'd love to check them out and give you a feature in a future episode. So let me know your reviewers below. Please, I do love a good review. Now this next question comes in from Eddie C, asking about Bonanza and whether he's the only one excited about it in the competition section. It's Bonza, not Bonanza. What am I talking about? Now my friend, this word only appears as like a visual reference on how excited I am about the competition. And it doesn't have any reference to the competition at all. The competition word will always be displayed on screen and also be verbally announced and also have quotation marks around it to say, hey, this is the word you gotta write. Now this last question comes in from Zach's Magic Israel, asking how does one apply for a download for the vault? Well, good question, my friend Zach. That is a great question even. In the link below, I'll have a submit a trick link for you. So all you have to do is click that, follow the description and the process of it, whether it's going to be a download, a physical item, whether it's ready to go, all that type of stuff. That will be all in the description below. Just follow that link and we'll sort you out. But if you do have any questions on it at all, please DM me on any of Murphy's socials. I'll be happy to help you along the way. Now, Zax, I know you quite well, so I look forward to your release, my friend. I'm actually very excited for it. Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, struth. What is struth? Well, struth is a word of surprise or disappointment. So, struth! I didn't win last week's competition, but hopefully this week I can feel it in the air. Which reminds me, what will this week's word be? Only time will tell. Now, my friend, if you do have any questions on anything you see in this episode, please throw them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer each and every single one, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now let's find out what was released this last week in Magic.
This part of the program is brought to you by Sucker Punch. They're just like poker chips, but way cooler.
Now available right now from your favorite Magic shop is Appearing by Yim and Carpenter Wong, and also Flick It by Twister Magic. If you want to see more on these incredible releases, there'll be a link in the description below. On Friday, the one and only Michael Chatlane brought us Aces. Now what is Aces, I hear you ask? It's a professional quality gimmick and specially made to allow you to perform no less than 6 close-up routines. But there is no doubt you'll be able to find more ideas with this awesome gimmick. Aces will definitely find a place in your close-up routine. In your hands right in front of the spectators, a card seems to gradually change into another card. There is no flap, no thread, and above all, no manipulation. And Aces doesn't stop there. Imagine your own effects once you have the gimmick in hand. In the explanational video, Michael explains no less than 6 effects that can be achieved immediately with the Aces gimmick. Now, if you want to see more on Aces, there'll be a link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $35, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Then yesterday, Hanson Chien brought us the new effect in the Black Holder series, the 20 HDD. Here you can produce 20 coins from an empty hand. Now, the 20 HDD can hold up to 20 half-dollar coins or 40 palming coins in one load. The dropper can be securely attached to a belt or even your jacket. The 20 HDD's axle head design allows you to lay the device flat against your body at all times, so the gimmick can be concealed perfectly. And with the height adjustable clip, it makes it always within arm's reach. The 20 HDD also allows you to produce oddly shaped objects, such as chocolate, a necklace, or whatever you can think of. And need I say, this is the perfect finale for the Miser's Dream, or really any sort of coin routine. And apart from getting the 20 HDD dropper, you'll also receive a quick start guide and online video instructions. So if you want to see more on the 20 HDD, there'll be a link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $99.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Yes, that's right, this is the last news for the week. Actually, even the year. Now, if you missed it on Saturday Sorcery, Anthony Whitford joined us to teach us a beautiful pop-out card effect that had gone wrong, but was right the whole time. Make sure you check it out, card on screen right now. It's really beautiful, and they won't suspect the ending. It's absolutely genius. Then on Sunday, your eyeballs were treated to a beautiful performance of The Ultimate Invisible Palm by JT. If you haven't seen it, make sure you do, card on screen right now. Check it out straight after this episode. There'll also be a link in the description below. Now it's time for the reminder of the day. For those that don't know, right now we have a cutout wooden template of the return of Stickman Bob, so that way you can make your own smoked cards really easily. And if you want to see more on the return of Stickman Bob, make sure you do, link in the description below, where we not also have the template, but also refill cards and also blank boxes. Make sure you check it out, it's a beautiful, beautiful effect. Now let's jump over to this week's Artist of the Week, where this week we're jumping over to Jordan Victoria from Magic Planet France and his performance of On Edge. Jordan, my friend, over to you. Was sensational. Thank you so much, Jordan. If you want to see more of Jordan's work and also Magic Planet France, link in the description below right now to both of their social medias. Make sure you go check them out. And if you have a performance that you would love to be shared in What's New this week, all you need to do is tag us in your content. I'll take a look and share it in a future week's episode. It's really that easy. This just in, the random comment entry winners from last week. If you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends. You're the winners of last week's secret prize. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials, and I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say, hey Bo, I've liked the video, because I know it'll help out the video loads, and it'll bring a big smile to your beautiful face. Stop it, you're such a charmer. Now, if you want a chance to win this episode's secret prize, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Make sure you comment on all of our social media platforms for more chances to win. Then next week, I'll draw out 3 random names at random and you'll be announced in the next episode. So good luck. And speaking of On Edge, it's now time to jump over to this week's reviewer on the streets. This week we have Tyler Lunsford and his review of, what? None other than On Edge. Tyler, my friend, over to you.
Another positive about the method is that they teach you in depth how this works, and they're showing you why this works and where certain things are placed and for what reason. And with that said, if you really wanted to, you could take these cards apart and build your own version with a custom deck of cards if you'd like to. It would take some time and effort, but you very well could do that if you would like to, based off of just looking at the cards that you have and duplicating that. I think it could be really cool to make your own custom version of On Edge with your own deck of cards that you want to customize it to.
Tyler, you had a beautiful performance in that as well. What a gorgeous performance and what an excellent review. Thank you so much, my friend. If you want to see the whole review in its entirety, and I highly recommend you do, make sure you check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. Go sit back, relax, and treat yourself to Tyler's luxurious voice and awesome opinions. Now I honestly mean that, luxurious. And also, as an extra treat, why not subscribe to his channel so you know when he posts in the future. Big brain ideas. Now it's time to check out this week's Deck of the Week, where this week we take a look at the DKNG Red Wheel playing cards by Art of Play. See more on the DKNGs, link in the description below right now. We can pick them up for just $15. Cheap as chips. Now let's check out what is back in stock for the last back in stock of the year. Whew. This first back in stock item is Shine 2 by Magic 007 and MS Magic. Now, if you want to see more on Shine 2, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $65, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. This next back in stock item is the Raven Starter Kit.
Raven allows you to perform visual miracles that look like real magic. Borrow a coin, place it in your spectator's hand. With a simple wave, the coin completely vanishes right before their eyes. And the best part is, your hands are empty. You never touch it, and the coin is completely gone. This is the ultimate visual vanish that anyone can do. And that's just the beginning, because the reason that I love the Raven is for the limitless effects that it allows you to perform. Not only can you vanish objects, you can also make them appear. You can transform one object into another, color changes, teleportation, restorations, any type of magic that you can dream up, the Raven can help you make it real. Best of all, it is so easy to use. It's perfect for any skill level, from beginner to expert. The Raven kit comes complete with everything that you need to get started. The instructional video will teach you exactly how to use it, and with just a few hours of practice, you'll be vanishing objects just like your favorite magicians. Start performing the most incredible magic that your spectators will ever see with the Raven.
If you want to see more on the Raven starter kit, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $39.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. This last back in stock item is called Hotel Prediction. Let's check out that trailer right now.
A random number freely called out by an audience member happens to be inscribed on a key tag is a classic mentalism effect. Various variations have been performed by numerous magicians. In accordance with our philosophy of achieving this effect with modern technology, PETA is proud to present our creative work, the PETA Hotel Prediction. You show an audience member a hotel key tag and ask them to call out a 2-digit number. It could be a room number, their birthday, a lucky number, or just any random number. The audience member turns over the key tag themselves, with no suspicious moves. The number on the key tag matches their number exactly.
Now, if you want to see more on Hotel Prediction, you can pick it up for $250. There's a link in the description below, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is last week's Vault No by Paul Fowler.
This week on The Vault, Mr. Paul Fowler teaches you how to do a devastatingly clean, amazing tossed-out deck presentation with a deck of Uno cards that you can buy at the store and prepare at home. This is No by Paul Fowler.
The tossed out deck is arguably one of the best pack small play big tricks that you can do. A number of years ago, I created my own tossed out deck. I wanted a tossed out deck that I could perform for 2 people in a living room and for 2,000 people on stage at a corporate event. Welcome to No. No is a tossed out deck that you can make yourself using a very popular family game that's available all over the world.
You get these cards, right? They're Uno cards, and they're essentially numbered cards, 1 to 9.
It's a tossed out deck that will work literally at any single gig you can think of, from kids shows right up to corporate shows. And the best thing about it, this deck will connect with your audience.
Has anybody here ever played Uno, the game Uno? Yes, it's a great game. It's basically a game of numbers, and it's all the numbers 1 to 9. But
No will allow you to perform the classic tossed out deck principles.
you are thinking of a number each, you are thinking of a colour. All right, now because the way Uno works, I should have said, it's 1 to 9 repeated throughout. So there is a chance you may have got the same number. That's absolutely fine. It's still going to be an absolute miracle.
But even better than that, you'll be able to tell each person exactly what they're thinking of.
Was you thinking of the number 7? A big round of applause as he takes his seat. King of the number 3, that's you, isn't it? 3, you're thinking of the green, aren't you? It is, all right.
For that reason, No can be performed on stage, in parlour, and even in close-up situations. As a bonus, I'm also going to teach you how to use No as the easiest book test and easiest magic square you'll ever perform. I'm Paul Fowler, and this is No.
If you want to see more on No, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $45. This next download is Jay Senki's At the Table lecture.
Hey guys, I'm Jay Sankey and I just finished taping the At the Table session. It was wonderful. Had a great time with Mike. We taught a whole bunch of really cool stuff, down to earth fun stuff. I also introduced, debuted for the first time ever, a camouflage and deranged, a mentalism effect I know you're going to like, involving a postcard. And camouflage is this really cool gimmick you can do a whole bunch of things with. During the session, during the lecture too, I also covered a wide variety of stuff. I did my effect Marrow, where a borrowed bill ends up inside a drinking straw. Do you happen to have a wand on you, sir? I'm joking. I use a very ordinary one. I got a wand right here. It's actually it's a straw. And watch. I just have to take the wrapped straw. Just like that. The bill hasn't vanished so much as melted.
Yes, sir.
Inside. Now, hopefully, you can see that this is not an illusion. That bill is really inside the straw. Pull it up for me. I want you to unroll that. And I want you to see that it doesn't look a little like your bill or a lot like it. It is undeniably your bill.
That is why you are amazing.
Oh, please. I taught the real work on my coins across routine, really cool coins across. Tell you what I'm gonna do before I do it. I'm gonna make all 3 coins jump from here to there. Watch. First one, just like that, goes across. Second one, gonna go from here to join that one there. Watch. I'll do this better in a second. Here we go. Second one goes across. Last one. Gonna go from my left hand down here to join these 2. Like that. Not for beginners, but well worth the practice. I did a bunch of stuff actually in a way I've never done before. Shared a real breakdown of Frank Garcia's Topper sleight. It's like a really cool card sleight, and there's a whole bunch of different things you can do with it. There's opening stuff, there's closing stuff, lots of comedy, and people called in. We had some crazy Skype moments. I'm sure you're going to really enjoy it.
If you want to see more on Jay Senki's At the Table lecture, there'll be a link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $9.95. And this last download is Time Master's Puzzled.
So your card is Jack of Spades, and now I want you to sign on the face of the card. Okay, perfect. And now I will place it back on the top. Okay, and then I will shuffle the card. Okay, and now your card is somewhere in the middle, right? Okay, now you have your card and you sign your card, right? And here I have something in my back pocket. Here it is. It's kind of piece of the star. You can hold it like this. Okay? And the strange thing is, in all these cards, there's only one card with the holes. Well, here it is, which is the shape. It's look like connected, right? You can see. Let's take the stars, okay? And now let's open it up, this card. And this your selected card with the sign on it. And it's look like match with your card. Let's try this. It's like a puzzle. You can put it together. The stars is a part of your card. Like this. Just like a puzzle. Okay? Perfectly match with your card.
Now, if you want to see more on Puzzled by Time Master, you know where to go, my friend. Hey, that's right, in the description below, where you can pick it up for just $6. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's game show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump in and see what the prizes are for this week. All those prizes for just one of you. What an absolute treat. That's tasted in a sausage roll out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. What do we do? Oh, the old Drover hat tip. That'll do it. There you go. Who's going to win? Hey, is it going to be you? Oh, close. What are you? Oh, no. Sorry. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, hey. Congratulations, champion.
Make sure you DM me.
And I'll get those prizes fair dinkum rinky dink straight out to you. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment
Coldy
below and I'll enter you into next week's competition. Thanks so much for who've entered this week. Good luck for everyone who's entered next week with some more awesome one-off prizes. Thanks again. Take care, champion. See you then. Back to Bo. Now, my friend, how are you? Are you sitting back, relaxed? Good to hear. That's the way you want to wind up this episode on the last one. No, look, hold myself together. Now, my friend, I know we normally have a sneak peek section here, but today we're going to do it a little bit different because we don't have any sneak peeks for the last of the year, and instead we're going to show you the top 3 best-selling effects here at Murphy's Magic this year. So a nice little change up, and we could do this type of thing in the future if you like it. Let me know in the comment section below if you want more sneak peeks, but without any further ado, my friend, let's get into the 3 bestsellers here at Murphy's Magic in 2023. And obviously, I'm not going to go over sales or numbers or any of that kind of stuff, because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you the top 3 bestsellers. And let's get into it with number 3, which is Right Through by Bizarro and Danny Weiser. Now, I'm pretty sure you know what Right Through is, but just in case you're very, very new to the magic industry, Right Through is the classic pen through bill with an explosive ace up its sleeve. A powerful subtlety that cancels the method completely, even to the most obnoxious of hecklers. A simple pen click. Now, Right Through comes pre-equipped with a patented stick it and click it technology. Shove the pen through the bill and click it, and you'll instantly silence magicians and hecklers alike. It also contains the non-patented, non-toxic ordinary ink. Use it for signatures, doodles, or to create drawings of black holes on which you can safely pass matter through matter. And just like Wolverine, but on paper, the spectators watch in amazement as the punctured bill is restored to perfectly mint condition. You puncture, you click, and you heal. So rewrite the rules of the impossible with Right Through. Now, if you want to see more on Right Through, there's a link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for 40. I just realized what I said there. Right Through, right? You know what I said. You can pick it up for $45, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now, coming in at number 2 is Demi Deck by Angelo Carbone. Now, stage illusions are distinct from all other types of magic. They are larger than life exhibitions of a will to accomplish the impossible. But to maintain that illusion, the audience must view it at a considerable distance. So Angelo Carbone's genius mind brings the grandest of stage illusions, cutting a person in half to the palm of your hand with Demi Deck. Use this as an opener in the middle of your set or as a show-stopping closer. And what's more, you can use any normal deck. It also includes multiple routines, is a magician fooler, easy to learn, there's no switches of any kind, and it is completely self-contained. Now, if you want to see more on Demi Deck, there's a link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for $69.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now, currently, right now, here at Murphy's Magic, we are sold out of Demi Deck. We are working on an ETA of when we will know when they'll be back in stock, but because of Christmas and New Year's and those delays, we are kind of unsure for the next few weeks of when they will be back in. So as soon as we know more, we'll let you know. But if you don't want to miss out and be stuck waiting, make sure you move fast, where you can pick it up from a few selected dealers that currently have it in stock. So make sure you move quick. Now, the number 1 bestseller this year at Murphy's Magic was an effect that only came out a few weeks ago. It blew everyone's mind. It destroyed everything. I'm of course talking about On Edge by Angelo Carbone. It is such a good effect. It begins as a simple card castle, but ends with you effortlessly defying gravity. You can rewrite the laws of the universe with Angelo Carbone's On Edge. Even as a performer, every instinct within you will scream, "This is not possible." and yet somehow your house of cards will dance on a knife's edge. And what's more, On Edge is done under your full control. And what is really cool, On Edge is even easier to build than an ordinary house of cards. Any surface becomes your stage. Just use any non-slip surface and you're ready to begin defying gravity. You can learn it immediately and begin practicing right out of the box with no setup required. And with the ambidextrous design, this is suitable for right and left-handed use. And you can perform this fully surrounded. So mesmerize an audience from all angles. Now, if you want to see more about On Edge, there'll be a link in the description below right now to a magic shop where you can hopefully pick it up for $84.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now, I say hopefully because magic shops have been selling out like crazy on this effect, so fingers crossed this magic shop has it in stock. If it doesn't, please feel free to reach out via DMs and I'll help you find a store, because they're selling out like hotcakes. Because here at Murphy's Magic, we're currently sold out till mid-March, so quite a ways away. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you act now and pick up On Edge before it sells out and you're waiting a while. Now that's it, my friend. That's the end of the episode and the final one for 2023. So thank you so much. If you do have any questions on anything you've seen in this episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now, my dearest of dearest friends, I will let you get back to your Wednesday. We only have a couple more days left of 2023, and I can't wait to spend them with you. So I'll see you on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more, on Saturday for Saturday Sorcery. And then that's it, my friend. I'll see you in 2024. Now take care. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.